Hey, welcome everyone to my channel. I've been testing GPT-5 for a while now. I'm very excited to share some of my findings and some of the key features it has that can unlock a lot of value in enterprise applications. And what led to the development of GPT-5 models, and like what challenges does it address from its predecessor models, and also like some of the benchmarks where it truly excels. Let's get started. GPT-5, the feature that I'm going to talk about is it's a unified system. Now, what that means is, in order to understand this, we need to understand a little bit of history here. So there were like GPT models, general purpose chat models, which relied on system one thinking principle. These were fast, intuitive responses. And then there were the reasoning models, right? The O series, the O1, O3, O3 mini. Now, when we had all these models, it was getting difficult for the end users to select the right models for their use case. So OpenAI decided to bring these two models together into one integrated system called the GPT-5 system, okay? The GPT-5 unified system. So that's the challenge it addresses. That's the challenge it addresses from the previous, the generation of models. Now, the GPT-5 models on the ChatGPT application that you see, it also has a smart router. So when you enter a prompt, based on the complexity of prompt, it will direct your question to the right model. Okay, and also this router is learning based on your the way you query. So based on your preferences, it's a smart router that learns from your behavior and adjusts the selection of models. Okay, so it's bringing intelligent smartness to the router in real time as well. So this is like the key feature, the unified system. Now, as you all know, software engineering is going through a radical transformation this year, and GPT-5 it's really good at it as compared to its predecessor models. Some unique behaviors where it truly excels, right? Like is front-end code generation. So if you're building a game using like HTML5, it will be able to create that game in single try or one shot, and with high visual fidelity and really good aesthetics. Okay. Now, it is also good at debugging your code repository. You have a large software code repository. It's very good at debugging the repository as well, multiple files at a time. Now, as you can see at the benchmark here, the SWE bench verified, the SWE bench verified. This is it's a top benchmark that is used to assess the quality of models in real world software engineering tasks. And you can see it's taking it, you can see it's at 74.9% GPT-5 with thinking. It's almost at 75%, which is phenomenal as compared to O3. I thought O3 itself was a very good model with code development, but GPT-5 takes it one step further at accuracy in single shot or pass at one, as you can see in this benchmark listed here. Now, OpenAI has also demonstrated some games on their blog. I highly recommend checking it out. It also has prompts that you could use and test it for yourself, how these prompts are doing with the GPT-5 model with thinking enabled. Yeah, I highly recommend checking that out. And so what does this mean for enterprise applications, right? GPT-5 is so good at coding. So what that means is you'll be able to build SaaS applications quicker. Like if you have a RAG application, a legal RAG application that goes over, that reads through a bunch of documents and gives you an answer. You could use an IDE like a VS Code and with the agent mode, or Cursor with an agent mode, and use GPT-5 to develop that application, RAG application for your use case. And this will happen, you'll be able to do this with single try or in a one-shot attempt or fewer tries, right? Because it's more intelligent now as compared to the previous models, and it excels in these benchmarks, these top coding benchmarks like the SWE bench verified that I just showed. Health is another area where I'm super excited about because it answers your like health related questions in a more reliable manner. So for example, if you have a blood report, your blood biomarker report, you're unable to understand it. There are a lot of technical jargons, health related technical jargons in it. You could just upload it on GPT-5, on ChatGPT, and it would give you a nice analysis of what that means and and it flags any potential concerns, right? So I've noticed this with the reasoning models as well. They were really good. GPT-5 takes it one step further, and this is demonstrated with its benchmark, the health benchmark, where it shows it's much better. And there are a few examples on the OpenAI blog as well, where it shows like how it's able to assess if for any cancer related concerns or things like that. I also uploaded recently my body composition report, which was I did a DEXA scan and uploaded that report, which had a lot of technical medical jargons, and it gave me a nice analysis of where I should be working on. It also gave me a nutrition advice. I thought that was pretty cool, and like this empowers everyone to be more informed about their health and take better decisions, and also and have more knowledge when you're talking to the doctor, and be more empowered before you actually go and talk to the doctor, and take better decisions about your health. Truly excited about this space, and this is for enterprise application. This is going to be a game changer in health area, in healthcare. So another special feature of GPT-5 is it's very good in writing, creative writing. I thought GPT 4.1 and GPT 4.0 were also pretty good at this. But GPT-5 takes it one step further. I saw some of the examples on the OpenAI blog, and yeah, it looks a little more creative. And the flow of the words and the expression, it was much more coherent as compared to GPT 4.0. Now, what does this mean for enterprise applications? Like, and how can it make you more productive, right? Like writing emails, writing blogs. It can be that writing collaborator for you, and help you express your ideas in much more effectively. And also for marketing campaigns, for like brand marketing. The model also excels in multimodal benchmarks. So if you have like non-text inputs like images, videos, complex images, the model is very good at spatial reasoning and answering very complex questions. So the reasoning models were already very good in like analyzing like complex floor plans. I've tried that. I've also demonstrated that in one of my LinkedIn Learning courses on reasoning models. Now GPT-5 takes it one step further, and you can see it on its benchmarks as well. Like it's much better than the predecessor, the reasoning models, like the O3 model. As we all know, 2025 is the year of AI agents. Now, in order to build great AI agents, really good, effective AI agents, there are three things that are very important. The agents need to understand instruction. This could be a multi-step instruction. The agents need to be able to use the tools efficiently, and the right tools at the right time for your queries, and also able to browse the internet in the most efficient manner. So GPT-5 is really good at that, and I've tested it out, and I've seen like some of the research it does, going and searching the internet for your answer. This can also be seen through the benchmarks over here. As you can see, these are better than the predecessor model. It also shows superior performance on math and science benchmarks as compared to the O3 reasoning models. Now, what that means for real world applications, it demonstrates exceptional logical reasoning capabilities. Now, especially in areas of physics, chemistry, finance, biology, this becomes very crucial. It can aid researchers and analysts in like drug discovery, financial forecasting, and accelerate scientific breakthroughs. GPT-5 also comes with strong responsible AI guardrails. I'm super proud that GPT-5 was not only trained on Microsoft Azure AI supercomputers, but Microsoft also participated in its red teaming effort. This model underwent 5,000 hours of red teaming, and because of it, it's a more safer model, and also it has lower hallucination rate as compared to the O3 models, the O3 reasoning models. And along with that, it gives more honest answers. OpenAI also introduced safety training, a new form of safety training called as the safe completion training, which teaches the model to give helpful answers while staying within the safety boundaries. GPT-5 comes in, for developers, it comes in three APIs. It's the full API, GPT-5 full, mini, and nano. I'll be demonstrating these APIs, how to use them on Azure's OpenAI platform in the next video. Stay tuned. And if you like my video today, please don't hesitate to subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment, like, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.